Leati Joseph Joe Anoa'i is an American professional wrestler and former football player. He is currently signed to WWE, where he performs on the SmackDown brand under the ring name Roman Reigns. He is the current and longest reigning WWE Universal Champion in his second reign, as well as the current WWE Champion in his fourth reign, making him WWE's undisputed World Champion. He is a member of wrestling's Anoa'i family, which also includes his father Sika Anoa'i, brother Rosie, and cousins G.U.S.O., Jimmy U.S.O., Rikishi, Solo Sikoa, the Tonga Kid, Yokozuna, and Omega. After playing college football for Georgia Tech, Anoa'i started his professional football career with brief off-season stints with the Minnesota Vikings and Jacksonville Jaguars of the National Football League in 2007. He then played a full season for the Canadian Football League's Edmonton Eskimos in 2008 before his release and retirement from football. He then pursued a career in professional wrestling and was signed by WWE in 2010, reporting to their developmental territory Florida Championship Wrestling. Under the ring name Roman Reigns, he made his main roster debut in November 2012 alongside Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins as The Shield. The trio teamed together until June 2014, after which Reigns entered singles competition. Reigns is a six-time world champion in WWE, having held the WWE Championship 4 times and the WWE Universal Championship twice. In 2022, he became the longest reigning Universal Champion at 799+ days, which is recognized as the 6th longest World Championship reign in the promotion's history. He is also a one-time WWE United States Champion, a one-time WWE Intercontinental Champion, a one-time WWE Tag Team Champion, the 2015 Royal Rumble winner, and the 2014 Superstar of the Year. He tied the WWE record for most eliminations in a Survivor Series match with 4 in the 2013 event and also previously held the record for most eliminations in a Royal Rumble match with 12 in the 2014 event. Upon winning the Intercontinental Championship, he became the 28th Triple Crown Champion and the 17th Grand Slam Champion. Reigns has headlined numerous pay-per-view events, including WWE's flagship event WrestleMania 6 times. Additionally, Reigns was ranked number 1 in Pro Wrestling Illustrated's annual PWI 500 list of the top 500 singles wrestlers in 2016 and 2022. From 2014 onwards, WWE attempted to establish Reigns as their next face of the company, positioning him as a heroic character, which was met with intense disapproval by audiences and critics. However, following his return in August 2020, Reigns was repackaged as a new villainous character, the Tribal Chief, which was generally met with acclaim. This revamped persona was named Best Gimmick by the Wrestling Observer newsletter in 2021. By the end of that year, however, complaints of overexposure and staleness began to resurface in the wrestling media. Early life. Leati Joseph Anoa'i was born in Pensacola, Florida, on May 25, 1985. He is of Arborish, English, Italian, and Samoan descent. Both his father Sika, and his brother Rosie, were professional wrestlers. As a member of the Anoa'i family, he is a cousin to former professional wrestlers Yokozuna, Rikishi, Omega, the Tonga Kid and first cousin once removed to the Usos and The Rock. Anoa'i attended Pensacola Catholic High School and Escambia High School, before going on to major in management at the Georgia Institute of Technology. Football career. Anoa'i played football for 3 years at Pensacola Catholic High School and 1 year at Escambia High School. In his senior year, he was named Defensive Player of the Year by the Pensacola News-Journal. While at the Georgia Institute of Technology, he was a member of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets football team along with Calvin Johnson, who later became a wide receiver in the National Football League. Anoa'i was a 3-year starter beginning in his sophomore year and was also one of the team captains as a senior. He was named to the first-team All-Atlantic Coast Conference in 2006 and earned All-ACC first-team honors with 40 tackles, 2 recovered fumbles and 4.5 sacks. After going undrafted in the 2007 NFL Draft, Anoa'i was signed by the Minnesota Vikings in May 2007. He was diagnosed with leukemia after his team physical and was released later that month. The Jacksonville Jaguars signed him in August 2007, only to release Anoa'i less than a week later before the start of the 2007 NFL season. In 2008, he was signed by the Edmonton Eskimos of the Canadian Football League. Wearing the number 99, Anoa'i played for 1 season with the Eskimos, featuring in 5 games, of which he started 3. Anoa'i's most notable game came against the Hamilton Tiger Cats in September, where he tied for the team lead with 5 tackles and had a forced fumble. Anoa'i was released by the Eskimos on November 10, and proceeded to retire from professional football. Professional wrestling career. World Wrestling Entertainment / WWE. Developmental territories. The Shield. Controversial rise to main event status. WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Championship reigns and the Shield reunion. Return from leukemia. The Tribal Chief. Persona, reception, and legacy. Personal life. Anoa'i married Galina Joelle Becker in early December 2014. The couple started dating in early 2005 while they both studied at Georgia Institute of Technology. They reside in Tampa, Florida. Their first child, daughter Joelle, was born in December 2007 and appeared with Anoa'i in a PSA in June 2014. Anoa'i and Becker had twin boys in 2016. Followed by another set of twins in 2020. Anoa'i considers Bret Hart his wrestling idol. On December 30, 2015, at a WWE house show, Anoa'i had his nose broken during his match against Sheamus. He underwent nasal reconstructive surgery 2 months after the injury, which altered the appearance of his nose. Other media. Anoa'i made his first appearance in a video game in 2004's NCAA Football 2005. He later appeared, as Roman Reigns, in WWE 2K14, WWE 2K15, WWE 2K16, WWE 2K17, WWE 2K18, WWE 2K19, WWE 2K20, WWE 2K Battlegrounds and WWE 2K22. He also makes regular appearances on fellow WWE wrestler Xavier Woods' YouTube channel Up Up Down Down, under the nickname The Merchandise. On December 31, 2019, Reigns appeared on the 2020 edition of Fox's New Year's Eve with Steve Harvey, where he defeated Dolph Ziggler in a pre-taped match. Filmography. Championships and accomplishments. National Collegiate Athletic Association. NCAA. First Team All-ACC. Professional Wrestling. CBS Sports. Feud of the Year vs. GUSO. ASPI Awards. Best WWE Moment. Reigns returns to Raw and announces that his leukemia was in remission. Florida Championship Wrestling. FCW Florida Tag Team Championship with Mike Dalton. Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Comeback of the Year. Inspirational Wrestler of the Year. Most Hated Wrestler of the Year. Most Improved Wrestler of the Year. Tag Team of the Year with Seth Rollins. Ranked number 1 of the top 500 singles wrestlers in the PWI 500 in 2016 and 2022. Sports Illustrated. Wrestler of the Year. Wrestling Observer Newsletter. Best Gimmick as the Tribal Chief. Most Improved Tag Team of the Year with Seth Rollins. Most Overrated Worst Feud of the Year as part of The Authority vs. Big Show. WWE WWE Championship, WWE Universal Championship, WWE Intercontinental Championship, WWE United States Championship, WWE Tag Team Championship with Seth Rollins, 28th Triple Crown Champion, 9th Grand Slam Champion, Royal Rumble, WWE World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, Slammy Award Breakout Star of the Year with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins as The Shield, Extreme Moment of the Year post-TLC Rampage, Faction of the Year with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins as The Shield, Superstar of the Year, Trending Now of the Year number Believe in the Shield with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins as The Shield, What a Maneuver of the Year Spear, WWE Year-End Awards, Best Reunion with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins as The Shield, Hottest Rivalry vs. Brock Lesnar, Bumpy Award, Superstar of the Half Year.